Look, Muse. Hi everyone, welcome back to Sarah Lynn Studios. This is vlog number 38, and next time, sorry, not this one, I'm going to be introducing my Christmas / holiday car diffuser scents. I mean, you already know the scents, but I'm going to be like making them next time. I'm in the process now. I have started filming, but this vlog is actually going to be packaging some orders from the past couple weeks, some chill stuff, some random stuff outside. I went to the park, so this is more of a chill vlog, but if you are looking forward to the new car diffusers, wow, they're loud. But if you are looking forward to the new car diffusers, those will be next time, I promise. I have this bad habit of putting way too much footage per vlog, and then it takes me forever to get another one out, and yeah, so I'm trying. Thank you, microwave. I know I'm about to eat. So I am trying to get more So Craftastic videos up as well, which is my main craft channel, like my main channel, and I do crafts there. P.S. my 3 fall scents are still available if you are interested. I will link my shop in the description box below, and it's on the screen right now too. www.sarahlynt.com/shopall. I've already finished 3 out of the 7 scents for these new car diffusers, you know, getting the fragrance inside. So I think I might work on more of those tonight. I made the labels yesterday, designed the new ones, and I have ink coming on Monday. Yeah, I'm a little congested because it's about to rain in a couple hours, and I'm a human barometer basically, so that's fun. Not. It is one of the very last days to be able to wear shorts without tights underneath because it was 80 today, a little bit over 80. Next weekend we'll probably have maybe a couple days in the 70s, but everything pretty much is going to be below that. Fairly short intro for me. All right, let's get on into the vlog. Thank you, microwave, again. All right, I just held these the entire time. My arm's gonna hurt. They're not that heavy, but I mean. By the way, the bag that I was pressing is an order for Samantha, and the other things, oh, uh-oh, got a little stuck to the lint roller, that's okay. In addition to the tote bag, a spiced vanilla car diffuser and a cranberry pumpkin car diffuser are included. This order is going out in a poly mailer, and I also have the bag in a Ziploc, and I'm gonna fold this over so it ends up being a little bit less tall, and then I gotta weigh it and get the shipping label printed. Samantha, thank you so much for your order. I hope that you really love your new tote bag and the 2 car diffusers after they arrive. There's this little beautiful flower garden and a bird sanctuary at the back of a church parking lot right by the post office, and I drive by this so often, but I've never been here before. Oh, these guys are done for the season, but yeah, this is really cute. How pretty these are. And there's a bunch of little sunflowers over there. Although wait, are they called Black-Eyed Susans maybe? This is cool. There's actually little trails here. The church in Toledo West Side community. Oh, so this is all part of the church. I see. I see. Hopefully we're allowed to be here and it's open to the public. Okay, this is interesting. I've never seen a Bible passage trail before. That's pretty cool. Oh, I should send these to Stephanie. This one has a leaf covering it. So anyway, I'm not here to like preach to you guys. I just thought that this was super cool. Get anything out of it that you want, and if you don't want to get anything out of it other than just the pretty nature, that is also fine. Anyone who hates spiders, look away for the next 5 seconds. This guy is huge. Oh my goodness. Chillin'. Cute. There's the bench. And then there's a little squirrel. I don't know if I can zoom in close enough, but there's a tiny, there he is. Tiny squirrel. It's probably gonna be really shaky and blurry. He went behind the tree. Little squirrel is a little bit closer. Oh, you scared? It's okay. I know I don't have any food for you, so you're not gonna really care to be closer. These just gave me a little bit of a scare because I thought they were bugs. They're like the tiniest little burrs. Oh, I don't want toes. Definitely no toes. It's way too hot to be wearing sweatpants, but I just really thought that I was going to be going to the post office and that's it. But yeah, I had 4 of them. There was also a green one like higher up on my pant leg. Since it's fall now, oh, there's my really nasty flip-flops. I have literally had these since high school, but they are the most comfortable, the most absolutely, I don't know how they have held up this long, but Old Navy flip-flops from, I mean, ooh, how old was I though? I don't know. They were from the early 2000s and they have held up so well. I also have like a turquoise blue pair. Anyway, best flip-flops ever. I've never had a better couple pairs than those. I have shown these in vlogs from last year. So this is a design by Mira Byler, one of my friends who's also an artist and has an online shop. So I'll link her shop below. I guess we can kind of call this a small business spotlight, but I'm doing 2. So we have Mira, and I have other stuff that I got from her as well. And if you want to see the other things I got last year, you missed those by chance, I'll put the link to that video. This is something I ordered from Bailey J. And again, since it's fall now, I should probably utilize these and actually write notes on them if I have anything to write down. Groundbreaking, right? Phoenix, I think, is a little bit disappointed because we've been putting Bird TV on for him. However, I want to watch something. I started Wayward a couple nights ago, and last night I completely fell asleep when I started episode 3. Ashley, when she was here, she was watching You, and I'm trying to flip it so none of the videos come on and, like, you know, cause any issues with copyright. But anyway, so yeah, she was watching You, which I love as well. We were watching Wednesday a little bit together. I've been watching The Walking Dead. I started that cartoon and I just wasn't really feeling it. I don't know if it's good or not. Still have to finish Lost and Breaking Bad, and The Sinner I just like kind of rewatched, and I'm like, the first season was actually really good, and the second I just am not a fan. This movie I honestly never finished because I like know how it ends, but maybe Lucifer still gotta finish. I probably will at some point, but yeah. So anyway, Phoenix, you ready to watch Wayward? You want to watch Wayward? You probably don't. Buddy, are you annoyed that there's no birds on the TV? P.S. The main reason I took a pause from The Walking Dead, because I am on season 6, I believe now, out of 11. It's because a really sad episode came on, and I don't want to give away spoilers, but season 6, it's an episode with Morgan, and I really love animals, so like, if you guys know which episode I'm talking about, yeah, I have been putting it off for probably 4 or 5 days now because I don't want to cry, but it's one of my favorite episodes and I still want to watch it, but yeah, I just can't bring myself to feel the feelings right now. Alright, so I felt like dressing up a little bit. Oh gosh, we gotta get down here because the sun was about to blind everyone. I have this tassel dress that I got from somewhere that should probably not be named. It was a few years ago, but probably Shein or Romwe. And yeah, so I wanted to wear it with my go-go boots and just take kind of a full type picture. There's a couple leaves down there. I just did like an iPhone photo shoot by myself. That's actually kind of pretty having the sun right there. But I had to make sure I didn't get any of this mess in it because the landscapers drove through the mud and then, you know, it kind of went all over. I'm sure next time it rains it'll come off, but yeah. The only thing I don't like about this is the top panel, if you can tell, like the fringe doesn't go all the way across so you can see the lining. Oops, well you can see it when the camera's on the right angle, but anyway, so look at that. I kind of hid it when I was posing, but I don't think I'm gonna wear this for the Woobles unboxing because the top part is just too inconsistent. I'm gonna take this mirror back in. Kitty kitties. Oh wow, yeah, they don't like the mirror or my boots apparently. Just looks kind of silly with the amount of fringe that is not covering where it's supposed to. Every other panel seems fine. I don't know what is up with the sleeves either, but it's kind of cool like that. The straps. There, can you see that? It is backless. I have the biggest hoop earrings on ever. I love hoops, as you know. But I don't know, I just thought this was fun and festive, and well, festive as in like me and my like 60s, 70s, you know, vibes. It looks very autumny too. Have this really old bracelet that I got, I think in high school or college, from probably Forever 21. And I don't know, I just felt like doing my makeup. And as long as I have enough energy left, I want to do the woobly boobly unboxing. Welcome back. Welcome back, sir. Hi. Look at this. I am filming for the Woobles Halloween Advent Calendar. I just got inside the haunted house. Let me show you the other side. Also, look at the detail on this thing. Oh my gosh, I love it. Whoa, I really do think this is so cool. There's a graveyard. Here's the front of the haunted house box. Looks like that. And then I want to zoom in on the details because there's some stone penguins, ghosts. There's this Wooble hiding in the window here, a Dracula. And here's the other stone penguin, but actually it might be metal because it's the door knocker. Then the really pointy fence wraps around. Here's the back. Here's a side-by-side. So the back window, it looks like there's a bat inside the house. Of course, they found their way in. And then the side has a ghost window, kind of reminds me of Mario. There are 12 boxes. And I'm gonna be opening them all in one night, which feels illegal, actually. I mean, seriously, I don't think I've ever opened an advent calendar on YouTube, ever. Cross this threshold and prepare to wooble forever. That's scary. I really like the 12, it's stitched. And the 8 is in a spider web. We have some black widows down here. And then it looks like some of the boxes might kind of like pop into these little spots here to be headstones. I love this. I forgot if I want a thumbnail. I don't even know. It's not gonna work. Guess what? I finished filming. I'm so happy because I've been putting this off for a while and I haven't had a So Craftastic video up in forever, as you know. So the rainbow loom bracelet one, I'll put the thumbnail here, where I made 100 beaded bracelets. I just got that one up, but I'm hoping that this one can go up like within a week after that one or something like that. So at least, you know, no longer than 2 weeks in between. That's my goal. This order is from David, who happens to have a YouTube channel and is a new friend of mine. I will put his link in the description box below. It is Sin City Yeti. He is an amazing artist. I'm not exaggerating. Love, love, love David's style and all the fun videos that he has created so far. So please check him out. You will not be disappointed. David, as you can see, ordered a One Day at a Time gradient heart notepad, a cranberry pumpkin car air freshener car diffuser. So we have this little guy here, and then the pink matchstick heart sticker. David's order is all packaged. I forget if I said thank you, so thank you or thank you again. Seriously, I am really excited for you to see what's in here. And I hope you like everything. Also, if you hear birds in the background, Phoenix and Muse are watching cat TV. And something else, I was able to post the Woobles video. I got it all edited. So that is now on my So Craftastic channel. I will put the thumbnail here and the link in the description box below. Look where Phoenix is laying. Aw, you watching the birds and squirrels? Yeah. You're so cute, mister. Oh, you're cute too. I had my laptop out here. I'm about to take it back in the room. Also, I have to film for this, the Munbin. And I have to get this video up, I think by the 15th it is. So yeah, I have, you know, like a week-ish. It should be enough time, hopefully. Shoot, Phoenix goes up here all the time And I knew that there was one last thing I wanted to do before I started filming, and that was to pick this bird up because you can see the baker's rack in the background. So yeah, if you saw the bird, comment if you noticed that the bird had fallen over. You know what? Comment if you didn't notice either. There's the other Halloween bird. And I think I showed you last time that these 3 birds are over here in the corner of the kitchen. Cecilia ordered a Live Your Creative Dreams sweatshirt on light ash gray. And the reason I have 2 here is because I'm actually making one for myself first. This gives me the perfect excuse to actually do it. I've had this sitting on top of my dryer for the longest time. And the reason I kind of wanted to make one first is to see if I like the distance from the collar where I put it here. And yeah, I picked a hangnail, so that's kind of gross. I'm about to do the second press. Let's pull that off. After the press, I'm gonna try it on and just see if I like how it looks. I wanted to see if I like the logo or the graphic this close to the collar. I'm not really sure if I do. By the way, I did not feel like getting dressed up today or anything. Like, I don't have my makeup done or my hair done or anything. I shouldn't have to put a disclaimer, but I'm feeling just like not camera ready. The landscapers are outside too. So normally I wear a small, but I have this in a medium. Maybe I should sit down for a second because my head is not in the frame, but normally I wear a small, but this is a medium just so it's a little bit oversized and extra cozy. And I really don't know though what I feel about the logo. Do we like it? I don't know. I am not feeling in a very modelly mood. This is an example of a crop sweatshirt that I have from Target from quite a few years ago. And see the lettering is a little bit lower on the chest here. It's a little bit more centered. So I'll probably bring the graphic down maybe another inch when I do Cecilia's. Cecilia also ordered a One Day at a Time embroidered patch pencil pouch. So this is the black heart, and it's not going to look like mine, which I learned when I made this, that you have to put parchment or some sort of ironing paper on the inside because there is a glue to attach the patch. There's an adhesive on the back. So there was a layer in here while ironing, and then I have my name logo, and the back is nice and spotless. It is definitely looking a lot better than my personal one, but it's mine, so I don't really care that much. But yeah, Cecilia's looks a lot better. Hopefully you love this. I definitely think I like this better, so let's peel this off. I already pressed it once. Well, I actually put it in like 3 times, but I considered that the first press, and then I put this back in with the ironing paper over and do it 2 or 3 times as well. There are 2 other things in Cecilia's order. One is this white polka dot bow necklace. So it has the white bow charm with the black polka dots. I'm gonna construct it with chain, a clasp, and some jump rings, which are over in here. And then I have 2 pairs of pliers. Then I have my personal bow charm that I designed next to it because I want to use the length of the chain that I've already done as something, you know, I can measure it up to, use it as a really easy guide. And then the other thing, the final item, 4 of 4, is a cranberry pumpkin car diffuser. Here is what the baker's rack is looking like. I can't do too much because Phoenix kind of terrorizes it. And then I have the woobles here. And then I put my Halloween and fall pillows out. So this side's just fall. I love this pillow so much. I forget where I got it. Let me see. Wait, would it be Pier 1? Yeah, okay, it was Pier 1. Pier 1 was one of my favorite decor stores. I got so many pillows from there. I got so many other home decor pieces. That would actually be really pretty. It's kind of like a flowery. I think I mention this every time I show the pillow, but Leo used to lick and bite the stem. So it has a little bit of crusty on it. I don't even have the heart to wash that off. I know it sounds gross, but like you can barely see it or feel it. I know it's there though. We have Teddy, obviously, and this is also a Pier 1 pillow, I believe. Super pretty. And I just have my regular pillows that I normally have out. And then this side is Bailey J. So this is Bailey J's artwork. It's a pillow cover, which I really love because then I don't have to put the whole pillow in storage for the rest of the year. So I have these pillows on this side, a Target fleece blanket. It's from Target and it has ghosts on it. And then this ghosty pillow is also from Target. P.S. we have cat TV on, which is why you're hearing a bunch of birds in the background. Here we have on my jewelry armoire in my room. This is the one that has the dream catcher I made a long time ago. See that? Oh, and a pair of socks, apparently. So this is one of the coolest snow globes that I have. Well, it's a skull globe and it has glitter in it and it changes color, as you can see. So I leave these hearts up year round because I love, so gotta have them. Bathroom, I'm keeping pretty simple. I don't really have any bathroom hand towels. I have some for the kitchen, but whether or not those are gonna go up by on the oven is debatable because the cats might pull them down. So Goose used to pull them down too. Then I have this over here. This lone piece of decor hangs out in the bathroom hallway. It's just hung up on the closet door here. And then this mirror I have here for pictures and, you know, just to kind of look at my outfit. It doesn't actually stay right there, but it's whatever right now. And then I'm trying to decide which pumpkins, oh, there they are actually. I'm gonna put these up on top of the dream box. I have an owl, which is hand carved and painted by an artist that was at the UT, the University of Toledo art show one year, Art on the Mall. I really love this piece. And then this one, oh, there's a spider web. Can we get that on? Yeah, it is showing up. There's a spider web coming all the way down from the light to the dream box. I have not noticed that. This squirrel may be a Pier 1 Imports squirrel, and I love the carving on here. It's so pretty. So I think I want to put, which one? One of them's gonna get the gold and one of them's gonna get the orange. Look, Muse. Aww, oh my gosh. What are you doing? I can show you a few things I made over the years. I don't really have room to put everything out, but this is a sugar skull pumpkin. I painted it with puffy paint. See all the detail, pretty cool. These are dryer hose pumpkins. I was kind of sad that this video never really took off and got super popular when I lived in Oklahoma. This is one of the coolest crafts I think I've ever done. I learned it in Girl Scouts many years ago. Oops, I have 3 of them. Over the years, the stems kind of get a little bit, I don't know, just kind of, they can get lost, they can get bent. But they're so easy to make because it's just a little bit of like paper bag, or you could even do tissue paper. But yeah, generally just a paper bag that you can get from a grocery store. And I have 3 of them. See what I mean though? Like this, they're all supposed to have this twine bow. And then this one has a curly Q pipe cleaner. I made a video, well, a couple different videos. This one is a cork heart. But then I also have a pumpkin. And with all the moving and traveling and just packing away for holidays and stuff, the stem is missing. So I have to find that or make a new one. Which I don't think this is even staying in here because it doesn't have its stem. But I did really love when I found these glittery leaves. I also have this mason jar out, which I made it, quote unquote, but all I did was tie this bow around it and put the flowers in from the faux arrangement that I found. And then this is a foam pumpkin and I just stuck some faux flowers in. These are mums, right? Yeah, these are mums that I have in here, aren't they? And then unfortunately, I don't decorate this shelf because I think Phoenix would be on it way more than he goes on this one. But I have this pumpkin slice, a wood slice that I made a long time ago as well. Just painted the front orange, added some tree little branches to the top, hot glued those on, hot glued a leaf, and then have some of this raffia on here. There's a full view of it. So I don't know if it's looking a little cluttered over here, but I decided to put these 5 pumpkins. I really like these ones because they are shimmery and they are crackly pattern. So it kind of looks like, I don't know, like kind of like molten lava, rocks cracking. Then over here, oh, this matchbook got a little bit pushed out. I have the Hello Fall, and then we have my picture of Leo and just a little wooden pumpkin in front of that, or maybe it's, I don't know, resin. And over here is another piece that I made a long time ago in Oklahoma. And I drew this hedgehog and then I wrote fall in love on a piece of scrapbook paper, put it in a vintage looking frame. The sweatshirt is finished. It's in this giant gallon, or wait a minute, this is even bigger. I think this is one of the storage Ziplocs. The pencil pouch is also finished. It has this inside. I think I already showed you that, but these are finished. And then I have one of the car diffuser instruction cards cut off the sheet, and I'm gonna put that in here along with the diffuser, which is wrapped in bubble wrap so it doesn't break. Here it is, everything's inside. So I'm filming for the Munbin vlog, and oh my gosh, whichever cat, one of the 3 cats did this at some point in their life. So I have my phone charging in the bedroom right now. That's why it's at the foot of the bed, and because, you know, that's as far as the cord will reach, and I'm just out here. That's all the Rainbow Loom stuff still. I'm out there filming, so not too far away. I can hear it really nicely. I have been listening to every single Sabrina Carpenter album in order, and shoot, I was trying to like get to them. Go to artists. So I started here yesterday, and then last night I got halfway through Singular Act 2. And I've never actually listened to those all the way through. Oops. Last year, I think it was, I ended up listening to this one. So like a year late, I listened to every song, but I didn't really pay attention to the lyrics. That's what I'm on right now. I'm almost finished with it. And oh my gosh, it's like she wrote this album for me. It's awful, but awesome at the same time. I'm like, let's just combine those 2 words because it is... it's kind of scary, but like, oh gosh. So I love these 2. I'm gonna listen to them again, but I've listened to this one a couple times through already, and this one as well, but not as recently. So we're gonna go through this one. She's more sassy for sure, but like I can also relate. So so now for a little bit of a dilemma we had here. I did not know when I called Muse that she had already snuck into the office. I went in here like 10-15 minutes ago to get a notebook. Muse, are you there? There you are. And I called her and I'm like, oh, they're both in there? Oh, no way. I did not see you guys sneak under the table. You're quick. But I called Muse because she loves Slimy. This is, you want Slimy, girl? That's her toy. Like, Phoenix has barely ever touched it. You don't want to play with them because you got locked in the room. You guys love being in that room, though. Probably not when you got locked in. It's okay. Wow, was that so scary in a dark room? Every other time you beg to go in there. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I spooked ya? Okay. Here is said notebook, by the way, and I'm almost done filming for the Munbin. This vlog is the previous one. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it below and in the iCard up in the corner. So we've been doing some label printing, some test prints, and finally got some good ones. And that's pretty much it. I think I just want to test some of the other size labels, and then I just have to finish editing the video. I completely forgot to show everything before I sealed the package. So Cecilia, this is for you. There's 4 things inside. Thank you so much, and I hope you love your sweatshirt and the car diffuser and everything else. Just as I finished catching up on other orders, 2 new ones came in. One from Jackie earlier today and one from Ashley sometime yesterday. And I have everything gathered for these orders. I do not yet have the necklace put together, so I have to construct the bow necklace, which is my beautiful little turquoisey mint one, the one that I designed and had manufactured. The bow earrings are actually a charm that I purchased in bulk, but I do, you know, keep them as a product because I think they're super cute and I have tons of them. And then we have the Tiny Dino enamel pin, 2 sets of the bundle of the car diffusers, the scented car diffusers, a little purple bow sticker. Then over here, 2 car diffusers and 3 vinyl stickers. One is holographic. Thank you so much, Jackie and Ashley, for ordering. I am so happy. Like, I was not expecting to get any orders this weekend, I guess. I don't know. So thank you for supporting my shop. Both are return customers, and you might know who Ashley is. She was just over my house not too long ago, and she got to smell these diffusers in person. So she's like, I'm gonna order, like, you know, sometime after I go back home. And she did. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Both of you. This giant box is one of my Target orders. It's actually a few combined. So they sent me 3 different boxes. I condensed all of the birds. As you can see, Target bird collection obsession, if you want to call it that. No, I mean, I feel like I wanted to get every single holiday, and I think I've accomplished that. So I don't know if I'm going to buy more next year, but it's never off the table. So anyway, I combined 3 different boxes into this one. I just want to show an overview for now. There's a really cool box set at the bottom. It's a 10-year anniversary or something like that. So I'll take everything out probably in the next vlog and show you. But yeah, just the birds. The birds had to be mentioned. This is the very first small business spotlight where I'm not physically present on camera. However, I completely forgot to do one while I was dressed up, and I really want to get this vlog up tonight. So, because as you can see, this is Halloween themed, I don't think that I would make it in time. So, like, if I put it in the next vlog. The sticker sheet came in this poly mailer. The cardboard was a little bit too small for the size of the sticker sheet, but it was not the fault of the artist. It was actually packaged through Handmade, as you can see. Luckily, it only got a little bit bent. And now are you ready if you don't recognize who Bowie is? The small business spotlight is Scott Christian Sava. He is such an amazing artist, and I love his style. He does so many different cartoony characters, but he also does this thing where there are these decades of music and it's the alphabet, and he chooses different people from every letter of the alphabet, 1 person per letter of the alphabet, and it's, you know, a compilation of artists from the 70s, then the 80s, then the 90s, and that was one of my favorite series to watch. I don't know if I can choose a favorite bear sticker. This is Sally, Five Nights at Freddy's. The Addams Family, Gomez, and Morticia. Morticia is some sort of squid or octopus creature. I love how the Jason bear has jam instead of blood. Edward Scissorhands, Beetlejuice, Hocus Pocus, Bowie, actual Bowie. And, ooh, Michael Jackson, a ghost, Wednesday, and the window in the background is from the series. That would have been cool to have an Enid one too. Coraline, and yeah, so that's every single bear. I don't know if I can choose a favorite, but if you have one, leave it in the comment section below. I will link Scott's channel and his socials in the description box, and hopefully you enjoyed seeing this artwork and sticker sheet that was designed by him. And he was part of the Create This Book 3 collab as well, but I actually discovered him a little bit before then. That has been a vlog from my kitchen island. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. It was a little bit of randomness everywhere, but yeah, I wanted to get this filmed while I am kind of dressed up. So I'm gonna finish Wednesday tonight. I have, I think, 1.5 episodes left. Why did I put 2? I don't know. And as I always try to remind you, because I believe in it so deeply, remember to live your life one day at a time, or less than that if you need to. 1 minute, 1 hour, 10 hours. We're all here together. None of you are alone, even if you feel that way sometimes. So just remember that we have a community here, and you have so many more people in the world who you haven't met yet, who are going to love you if you haven't found the person who treats you right yet. Not even just romantically, friendships too. But okay, that's enough. I will talk to you in the next vlog. Bye. Oh my gosh, when you almost shatter glass. Oh my gosh, it's windy out. I love how the refrigerator turns on right when I'm trying to do stuff. Makes sense. Peace. Love.